everyone, welcome back to She's in Her Apron. I am Kimmy, and hey, if you're new here, click that red subscribe button down below so you don't miss any of the fun. Okay, today is another fun day where I'm collabing with Cass from Clutterbug. You can check out her channel in the links below. Today we are talking about creating a homework station for our kids. Love this. I created a homework station probably, I think it was last year or the year before. Am I on my third year? I have no idea. But I'll leave the links below to last year's video on how I created my homework station. I believe it was last year. I don't know, I can't keep up. So today I'm going to share with you how I've updated my homework station. I added a few new goodies and I'm really excited for the school year putting these new systems into place. So let me show you how I created a homework station in my home. Okay guys, here is our homework station. It is in our kitchen on our buffet table that is right by our refrigerator and right by the garage door. So on this buffet table, it serves many purposes. It has the kids' needs here for food and drink, like their plates and their cups and their lunch containers, which I will show you on Friday. But down here I just have tablecloths and things. So I'm going to show you how I utilized this buffet table to make our homework station. So if you remember last time I shared with you my bins here. Okay, so I have 4 kids, so I needed 4 magazine holders to put their homework in. Now I've seen other people use different magazine holders. You could use like cut up a box, cereal box, and use that. I found some cardboard ones at Walmart. Let me show you. So I saw those there that you can get as well. They looked really sturdy. But I was in Office Max one day and I saw these and I grabbed them. But you can make it cheap. I spent a little bit on these. I think they were like $15 each. So seriously, you can make them so inexpensively. What I did here was just printed their names out and taped them onto the metal here with some packaging tape, nice and clear. Sticks really well to it. So what I did was I got one for each of the kids so they could keep all their homework in here. They could drop in their papers, anything that they need for the school year, and also anything for church they keep in here as well. There's Boy Scout stuff and some church projects that they're working on consistently. We just keep them here. Again, here is my school binder. I shared it in yesterday's vlog. The link for it is down below. So all the information about school, their classes, everything is in there, contained in one book. That's bell schedules, lunch menus, all of that's there. So I'm going to get to the caddy, but I want to show you one other thing. In this drawer here, I keep all the pencils, pencil sharpeners, pens, scissors, tape, crayons, calculator, paper in this drawer, and we have a ruler on the side here. So I keep all of that in this drawer. So whenever we need a pen hanging out in the kitchen or a pencil, we can grab it. So I have that here for us. Next, in this drawer next to it, I have some printer paper, which the kids like to doodle and draw on. And then I have all this contact paper that they can create things with for their projects, and some construction paper to draw on as well. And then this is just a container of magnets that's used for our command center, which I will share with you tomorrow. So over here, this is what's new. I loved that I had things in the drawer here, but I wanted them to be able to carry it over to the kitchen table to do their homework easier, something that everything is contained in so they wouldn't make a mess. So I have this caddy here that I got from the Dollar Tree years ago. Found it in my laundry room when I was cleaning it out. And so I was like, perfect, I'm going to utilize this. So what we have here is anything they could do for their homework that they could bring to the table. So over here, this is a container from like those Crystal Light pouches. There's so many ways that you could use a Crystal Light container for organizing. It's amazing. So I put 2 boxes of pencil crayons in there, and then I have a packet of markers that are in here as well. Over on this section there are glue sticks, scissors, and then over here is a calculator, some crayons, some Elmer's glue, and a stapler. So anything that they need to create a project work on homework, all they have to do is pick up this caddy and bring it to the table. So I think that will eliminate a lot of craziness and keep it neat on the table while doing their homework. So I think that'll help a lot, and I'm excited to see how well that goes this year. And for fun, to just spruce it up, I found this printable on Pinterest, and of course the link is below. So I love that I could use it as decoration, but also it is a great checklist for the kids. So what we have here is, did you have a healthy snack after school? Is your homework done? Did you get your reading time in? Is your backpack put away? Are your clothes set out? Are your jobs, your chores done? I just thought that is so cute. And then another saying I found on Pinterest is this: may you be proud of the work you do, the person you are, and the difference you make. And these frames are matching, and I could not tell you where I got them from. I want to say maybe Walmart, or I really don't remember, you guys. I got them 2 years ago for another project that never panned out, so I shopped my home for picture frames, and I just put them here to add some contrast to make it look cute, and I didn't want any extra empty space on this table, because if you guys seen in my day in the life vlogs, this can get cluttered pretty easily. Things could get stacked on top of here, so I'm always decluttering this area. So I wanted to make sure there was something in each of these spaces so I didn't pile it with more crap. I'm really good at finding an empty space and just stacking. So I made sure that I had something to put there, and it just made it look cute and encouraging for the kids. Okay, the fun new thing that I added to our home was this hook thing. What is it called? Ooh. So I had Derek hook up this bar, I have no idea what you call it, this hook system, and we were able to hang their backpacks on. He put some really good screws in there to make sure that it stayed stable, and this is where they come and they can drop their backpacks. I don't put shoes or anything over here because I have it for the front door, on a table by our front door. That's where we store all our shoes, but I wanted something where their backpacks were by the door, the garage door where we get into the car to go to school. So, and I was, trying to find ideas to put here. I thought maybe a bench, but I didn't want to put anything big in this space to close off my kitchen. My kitchen isn't very big, and I didn't want to shrink this, I didn't want to shrink it by adding something bulky. So I decided to go with these hooks, which I got this whole hook system at Bed Bath & Beyond. I want to say, I think I saved 20% from using a coupon from Retail Me Not, I believe, and so I saved like $5 on it. But I got that from Bed Bath & Beyond, and so now the kids, when they're done doing their homework, they can hang up their bags, and it's right by the garage door to get in the car, hop in and go. So think of the space that you have in your home, and you could create a homework station. My home, everyone gathers by the kitchen table, so I used this space here to create into a homework station. I used to keep decorations on here and everything, and I thought, you know what, this is, like Cass says in her vlogs, this is valuable real estate, and I was letting it go to waste. So I'm so glad that we had turned it into a homework station. I used to have a bin with all the papers and some markers and glue up in the top cabinet here, but the kids couldn't get to it. So think of a space in your home where the kids gather to do their homework, and maybe create a little homework station in that area. Well, thanks so much for joining me today. I really had fun putting the new systems into place, and it's just so fun. I love back to school season. It's my favorite time of year. I just love school supplies. I love organizing. It gets me into routines, the kids into routines, and I just love this time of year. So I hope this gave you a whole bunch of ideas that you could do in your home. Just think about the spaces that are around you, what you could do in it. Try not to get overwhelmed on Pinterest. There's so many ideas. Just go what fits your home, what fits your style, and it'll work out great for you. Well, don't forget to go check out Cass's video on how she created a homework station in her home. Thanks so much for joining me, you guys. I hope you're doing awesome. Of course, I want your tips and tricks down below as well. I love that we get to share together. Again, good to see ya, and we will see you tomorrow. I have a fun vlog for you. Thank you for joining on this back to school series, and 2 more vlogs for you with Cass this week. I'm excited. Thanks for joining me, you guys. Appreciate you so much, and we will see you later. Bye.